6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to NumberRoyale. This is Saktivel saying hello to Kausalya, Kumaran, Beardboy01, Haritha Shri, Kuku, Ratna MJ, Richard, Hemadeepu03, Chacha, Kyle, Srinidhi, Tejas, Gugan, Jayamani, Sairam, Tanuj. Welcome each and every one of you. We have the challenging version of the match coming up soon. So it's going to be the all correct version. It is the elimination. I have to remind the producer that we need to change the one in the middle of the screen. You know, it has to be all correct. We didn't get a chance to change it in the OBS. This will be changed in the question version. It's going to be all correct elimination version. Give me just one moment. Let me make a change and so don't want to have any confusion. Sorry about that. So this is the elimination match. So let's be very clear about it. So you get it right, you move on. If not, you're eliminated unless you use a life and come back in. Okay. All right. So it's $3 price to be shared. So it's $3 to be shared. And so let's, before we get started, we'll have a quick puzzle here, or a riddle. I beam, shine, and sparkle white. I brighten the day with a single light. I charm and enchant one and all. I can alter the darkest pall. Who am I? Sun, teeth. We're getting closer. Star, sun, no. With a single light, I charm and enchant. Moon, nah, not yet. All right, we'll wait for that. I thought we almost had it, but still waiting. All right. So anyways, let's get started with question 1. Planet, moon, clouds. All right, let's get going with question number 1. 4, 1, and 2. The desired result is 1. Addition, subtraction. To get a desired result of 1, there are 4 possible solutions, and all 4 are equally acceptable. Fire, tube light is not acceptable. That's not correct. Teeth was the closest one I saw, just to give you a clue. 50 of you have gotten it right with 2 possible solutions out of 4. And 47 of you gave the same answer, 4 minus 2 and then minus 1. So 50 of you. Moving on to question 2. 33, 11, 12, addition, subtraction, and division. The desired result is 15. How do you get 15 from 33, 11, and 12? I'm just mulling over that, and I don't have an answer. So let's see. 12 of you have gotten it right. Wow, this was a tricky one. 33 divided by 11 gives you 3, and then 12 plus 3 is 15. So 8 of you gave that answer, and the other 4 gave the different version. So use a life, jump back in. Let's go to question 3. 7, 10, and 19. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Desired result is 51. How do you get 51 from 7, 10, and 19. There are only two possible solutions, and let's see how do you do it. Is it 7 times 10? Is that the clue, or 10 times 7? And if you got it, then you would be moving on to the next puzzle. 18 of you, so you jumped, several of you have jumped back in with the life. 18 of you moving on. 10 times 7 is given by 12 of you. 7 times 10 is given by 6 of you. So great job, everyone. Let's 18 of you moving on to question 4. Maybe a couple with lives. 2, 7, 10, and 20. Desired result is 50. How do you get 50? By addition, subtraction, and multiplication. There are 4 possible solutions. I guess the clue is everything, the desired result has a 0 at the end. So how do you get maybe 10 in the process, and then try a 5 times 10 possibly? Because simple addition and subtraction wouldn't have gotten it. Yep, 20 minus 10 is 10. 7 minus 2 is 5. That gives you 50. 12 of you have gotten the solution correctly. So let's move on to question 5. 9.4, 1.8, 10.2, 7.6. Addition and subtraction. Desired result is 5. There are 60 possible solutions, and any one of them would be acceptable. I just heard a comment. I saw the comment that you submitted the answer. It's when it gets to our server, right? You have to get it into our server within a possible time. So if there's a network issue, we may not get it, and that's possibly what's happening to you, Chacha. I'm sorry that but we have to. It's a multiplayer game. Everybody has to get the answers in. So 13 of you have given the correct answer. 13 of you have given the correct answer, with 12 of you giving the same answer. And so 2 out of the 60 possible solutions were given. So everybody is thinking the same way. 13 of you moving on to question 6. 8, 18, 4, and 6. 8, 18, 4, and 6. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication are in play. 50 is the desired result. How do you get 50 from 8, 18, 4, and 6? 24 possible solutions. So I can assure you there is a multiplication involved in this. I see Beard Boy says he lost it, and sorry about that. Let's see. There is, I think, 6 times 4 is a one clue there. Yeah, 6 times 4 plus 8 and then 18. So that gives you 50. Let's see how many of you got it. How many of you? Let's take a look at. Only 6 players have gotten it. Oh wow, we're losing players left and right. They're all falling by the wayside. We have only 6. So this may be a good time to use a life if you got one, to jump back in. So let's move on to question 7. 8, 1, 14, and 5. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication are in play. Desired result is 77. How do you get 77 from 8, 1, 14, and 5? So 16 possible solutions. Obviously, multiplication's got to be there in there somewhere. So what do you subtract, and what do you multiply? So let's maybe 5 times 14. Maybe 5 times 14 is possibly the answer. Yeah, 5 times 14 or 14 times 5 gets you 70, and then 8 minus 1 is 7. So 6 of you still continuing on. The solution to the riddle is smile. That's why I gave a clue that, somebody gave an answer, teeth, right? So I beam, shine, and sparkle. Sparkle white. So that's smile is the answer. So let's take a look at question 8. Fractions. 3/4, 1/8, 5/8. The desired, how do you get 5/4 from 3/4, 1/8, and 5/8 with just addition and subtraction? So is it just a matter of adding them all up? No, that doesn't get it either. That gets you 1 3/4. So I guess you'll have to subtract the quarter from somewhere, and that might give you the answer. All 6 of you are still in the game. Good job. I think it's going to be a tough competition, and I know algebra is pretty straightforward for this gang. So maybe 6 of you would get this answer. All right. So let's take a look at the last and final question. 3x, 2x, 14. The desired result is 9. What values of x can you use? It looks like there are at least 2 possible solutions here. And let's see if anybody else is, given. And I don't see the answers being published. So I want to know what x values you used. I can think of 2 of them. All right. Increasing the prize amount. Yeah, we need to get a lot more in the audience to be able to increase the prize amount. That's our, we need to have more players. We need to get people in the hundreds and thousands to be able to increase the prize amount. So there are 6 of you got it all right. And x equal to 1 is one possible answer. I hope some of you might have used x equal to 5 to solve it as well. So great job. 6 of you have won and will be declared the number royals for this match. Let's go take a look at the winners. 6 of you winning 50 cents apiece. Strange Thinker, Rasiga Venkat, Jeffy, Parni, AG, and Wilson. Congratulations to each and every one of you who won as well as who played. Appreciate your time. And this is Saktivel signing off, reminding you that without numbers, you're not even a zero. Be a hero. Play Number Royale every day. Thank you all for playing. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.